to do something a little different here today in a few ways. First of all, we are going to be establishing a new practice here in this center, and that is of where our practitioners are going to, those who are in service on Sunday are going to be wearing these stoles. So this is what they look like. And I'm just going to call out Susan Amsden, who made them for us over here in the red. So it really is true. You are crafty. Okay. So this here is the symbol signifying the it's a teaching symbol which allows us to teach this idea of the creative process, right? So the one mind of spirit, the conscious mind, the law, and then our demonstration or effect. In this spirit that we establish the role or the use of the stole as a distinction so that you can find us and know who we are. And also, as a director of this place, it's for me to honor the commitment that each person here has made to be a practitioner, because it takes years of class, right? So if you fast track it, it's 4 years of going to classes. Now, why does it take so long? Because we are building consciousness, right? That's really what the classes are about, is doing our work, just as Reverend Nancy so sweetly said it, that we are always doing our own work within ourselves. It's not about fixing anything out there. It's about knowing the truth within ourselves. So this is a way for me to honor them. It honors their commitment, their years of classes, their consistent spiritual practice. There are written tests, right? So like depending on how well you know the material, it can be anywhere from a 2 to 4 hour test. And then there are oral review panels, right? Because we're also mandated reporters. So it's serious business. The people who take this on are about the serious business of helping others in a very real, definable, and in the most effective way possible. And if the Board of Trustees, which is the fiduciary arm, that's how we do this in the democratic process, we have the Board of Trustees. If they're the left brain or the left arm of the center, the practitioner corps is the heart of the center, the ecclesiastical arm, if you will, or the right arm of the director. And I appreciate and honor all practitioners, particularly today, those in our center. And today we have the distinction of presenting and installing a new practitioner into our corps. So we're going to try and make this not look like herding cats too much, but I'm going to first invite our practitioners only to come forward and stand on this first step. So practitioners, come on up. And so there's in this practice that has no hierarchy, we do have a senior minister, an assistant minister, and this year we have our head of practitioners, Agneta, who needs to come down on this end. Yes? Yeah. There we go. Come on up here. All right, so practitioners, the way this is going to work is that we're going to go through these affirmations, and you will, Gerry, I'm going to say them first, and you are going to say, I do, because you're marrying God today. Yeah. It's all one, man. Okay. So you were going to say, I do, and then I will turn to you, and you will say, we do. All right, to speed the process up a little bit. Okay. So, do you believe in God, the living Spirit Almighty, the one indestructible, absolute, and self-existent cause.
I do.
We do.
Ooh, I love that. I love when the plan comes together. Do you know this manifest universe as the body of God, the logical and necessary outcome of the infinite self-knowingness of God?
I do.
We do.
Do you believe in the, you can join them on the we do, by the way. Do you believe in the incarnation of the Spirit in every one, and that all people are incarnations of the one Spirit, that heaven is within us, and that we experience it to the degree that we become conscious of it?
I do.
We do.
Oh, yeah, feels good. Do you believe in the direct revelation of the truth through the intuitive and spiritual nature of the individual, and that any person who lives in close contact with the indwelling God may become a revealer of truth?
I do.
We do.
Do you believe that the universal Spirit, which is God, operates through a universal mind, which is the law of God, that we are surrounded by this creative mind, which receives the direct impress of our thought and acts upon it?
I do.
We do.
Do you believe in the healing of the sick through the power of mind?
I do.
We do.
I think you guys need to do that one again. Okay. Do you believe in the healing of the sick through the power of the mind?
We do.
Very good. Do you believe in the control of conditions through the power of this mind?
I do.
We do.
Much better. Do you commit yourself to the maintaining of a higher spiritual consciousness, doing spiritual mind treatment for all those who request it, and to being an active spiritual presence in this spiritual community and the world?
Hell yeah. I
Is Reverend Mike up here for a minute? Okay. Do you commit to support the vision of the Center for Spiritual Living, Granada Hills, and Centers for Spiritual Living as an instrument of healing consciousness and as an organization of active compassion and universal spirituality?
I do.
We do.
All right, and so now for the legalities. Do you commit to the Center for Spiritual Living practitioner code of ethics and to maintain your practitioner license in accord with this code?
I do.
We do.
Do you commit to the requirements of licensing, including continuing education and service to the community of Center for Spiritual Living, Granada Hills?
I do.
We do.
Do you commit to the law of circulation, to the tithing of your time, talent, and treasure?
I do.
We do.
And as you cannot give away something you do not have, do you commit to the daily practice of spiritual mind treatment, meditation, and visioning for the highest good for yourself, this ministry, this center, and our planet as well?
I do.
We do.
So, Gerry, by the powers vested in me as a minister of religious science affiliated with the Centers for Spiritual Living of Golden, Colorado, I publicly confer upon you the distinction of licensed practitioner of religious science. Yes, give Gerry a hand. Here's your attaboy from licensing and credentials. Okay.
It says attaboy, too.
Okay, and so, as Gerry now will receive his soul by our head of practitioners, Agneta. The other way. Okay. Okay.
You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God.
Tu es l'image de Dieu.
I hold you in my heart.
Tu es l'image de l'amour.
You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God.
Tu sei la luce di Dio.
I hold you in.
There's more. Okay, so finally, my friends, I charge you on behalf of this congregation to remember our brothers and sisters, our sons and daughters of the Most High in your daily treatment work. To remember and recommit to the highest aspirations and practices of our profession. To remember that we are here to demonstrate the power and presence of Spirit as our very life by serving the lives of anyone connected to this center in any way, including folks who may just be here today. Okay? And to remember and know that by our spiritual practice, we set in motion a field of love, peace, harmony, and prosperity for all peoples throughout the world. And to remember and know that as the Master spoke through the words of Mark, that with God, all things are possible. So let this stole today serve as a reminder to you and to me of this charge. Let us wear it with mindfulness, with distinction, humility, and the honor as it reflects the highest aspirations of truth that we hold for each other. And I hold for each one of you, and that they hold for all of us. And I send you out now into the world, not as lambs or as lions, but rather as light workers, that ye are the foot lamps unto the law. So go in peace, as love, to serve the world in love. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you your practitioner corps of the Center for Spiritual Living.